Hello, welcome back to the Northeastern for the third part of the building of this bridge here. I'm working on the panels now, and I've already etched the sides. Just about make it out. Maybe it's yeah. Anyway, these are 20mm wide, 3mm ply again, and what I've been using this markers gauge for marking the edges. I don't know if you can see that, just by scribing down like so, about 3 or 4mm in on both sides, and then just marking out 28mm and then scoring across with a square and a Stanley blade. Alright, so the next part now is to edge them. I'm using the coffee stirrer sticks again, but I'm not going to mark them or anything. I'm just going to glue them straight on, and once that's done, then we can start sticking them to the sides. So make a start on that and then get back to you when I'm done. See you in a minute. Oh, looks like you've caught me painting the steps. Well, all I'm doing is just painting the concrete steps while the sides are drying. And all I'm using is just a grey wash. I've already painted them. And all I'm doing is just highlighting the odd step out, because they're not all the same colour. Just getting a bit of lighter grey on there. That's it. And what I've got to do next is just weather them. Weather into the corners, and that's all the concrete bits done. So I've just got to paint the wood effect on there and on there. The colours I'm going to be using for that is this brown, which is matte 186. I'm going to be mixing that with a bit of white and a bit of grey. I've got a bit of grey in there already, so I just use that. It's a bit too dark, that is. I have to lighten it a bit. That's some grey. Mixed up the colours. I've got this really grimy grey brown, so I'm going to use that, I think. And I can always weather it to see how it looks. You should be able to see the scored lines come up now. Yeah, I don't know if you can just make it out. The scored lines are just slowly coming through. I think that brown is just a little bit too dark. Add a bit of white to that. There you go. If you can see that now, you actually see the wooden planks are now coming through the paint. You actually see the score marks. Right, so what I'll do is I'll finish off the other side and I'll get back to you. Okay, the paint for the wooden planking is now dried, and as you can see it looks quite effective, even though it's been scored across the grain rather than with the grain. As you can see, the actual score marks is shown up quite well. So the next part is to fit the sides. Now the sides, I've put the edging on using the coffee stirring sticks again. So what I'll do is glue them in with the old PVA and just clamp them lightly, and then that'll be it then. I've just got to paint these faces either side, and it's looking alright, looking good. Be interesting to see how the scoring comes out when it's painted. I'm not sure what colour to paint these sides yet. I think I'll glue them in first, and then I'll get back to you and then find out what colour we're going to paint these. Okay, I have left the sides panels on overnight to dry on the footbridge here, and the bridge is now quite rigid. It doesn't flex anymore when you pick it up in the middle, which is a good thing. So the next thing to do is to paint these sides and to paint the capping stones as well to finish it off. On the underside I have added some timber ridges just to give it a little bit more extra support. I put them on when I was putting the sides on, just to give it, so I glued them on first so the sides have got something to sit on. And that's about all there is to it now. It's just the final touches of painting it. Now the wood, I'm really chuffed the way the wood's turned out. Now, I don't know if it doesn't quite show it as well, but yeah, but that needs a little bit dirtying up, but yeah. So what I'll do now is I'll make a start on painting these sides and hopefully get this finished today. Right, so I shall make a start and get back to you. Not sure what colours to do it in yet. Right, here we are. I have now painted the side panels. I have used the green and grey. I was going to go with black, but I thought the green and grey is a lot better. As you can see. So what's left to do? Right, I've got the underside to do, which is that bit there, which I'll just do black. And then there's the capping stones, they need painting. And these card edges, I've got to get rid of these card edges along here. And I'll show you how to do that in a bit. So the next job is to turn it upside down and blacken those bits in there. So I'll do that and then I shall get back to you when that's done. Okay, the bridge is completed, it's all finished, and I've started to weather it. And do you remember those lines that's etched onto the sides? I don't know if you can see that. the dark grey weathering has really shown it up, and it's really brought it to life. So it's nearly there. So all I'm doing is, I don't know if you can see that. Let's start this side up here. Let's move the camera up a little bit so you can actually see. Right, what I'm doing is the dark grey wash from Humbrol. What I'll do is I'll just run it across the line. You want a little bit. There, 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 there. Run it across the lines and then quickly rub it off. Just using a what's the name, to rub it off. It's really going into there, it's really showing it up, really graming it, using these call them Q-tips. So I'll just do a little bit more in there. You only want a tiny amount, and then just really rub it in. Really tones it down. Yeah. As you can see. What you do is just get a clean one. If you want to take a bit more off, just get a clean one and rub it onto the panel. Yes, so we'll finish it off now, and then once it's finished we'll see it on the layout. I shall catch you then. Right, here we are with the new footbridge at Tyne Dock. It is now complete. It's been weathered and it suits the area quite nicely. So that's yet another bridge complete. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hello, welcome back to the Northeastern on this third fart. Start again.